Here we are again, back on the old Twitch TV. Oh, me mum isn't cooking tonight, so me sister is, and because my family and her family don't speak, I don't even have a hope of getting a hot dinner tonight. So if I crap out real early tonight, will you forgive me? Because that's what's gonna happen. I'm just overtired. I took a nap right before stream and I was like, oh. Zine and Captain Sparkles and Pizza Hut just like released another Ragnamod video and I was just like, oh God, I love this stuff. It just put me down for the night and I was just like, oh God, that feels so good. And I woke up and then I had to stream. And I watched a stupid movie today too. Extra stupid. I'm going to probably forget about this like 2 weeks from now. It'll be like completely gone from my mind. Oh, this is why you should be early, gang, if you're watching this in the VOD, because no one's watching me right now. Well, you know what? They should be, because I announced early enough that you should be knowing that I'm going to be up live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. GMT for this crazy-ass stream that I do every week. Every Tuesday night is Pink Hoodie night, man. Oh, yeah, we got this whole thing. My family doesn't play well with your family, blah, 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 blah. It's like my father buys my, nephew one of those jumbo bags of candy and is like, oh, can I get a few pieces? Yeah, it's fine. And then I want, a few minutes later, still kind of hungry because ramen and fried egg just don't frickin' fit the damn bill no more. And I'm starved. And, it's gone. It's disappeared. Where did it go? Oh, we've hidden it away, so you can't have no more because this is for our family and not for you because you're not family anymore. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to be... This is why I really want to go to England. It's like, if I'm going to be hungry and rained on and pissed off and tired and locked out and bullshit and all that stuff, I'd rather be doing that in England, Go home to see County Burr, take a day trip and maybe I stream live when I'm out when I go there. You get to watch me ride the train to nowhere and talk about bullshit. And the ferry, because I'll have to take a ferry. And then I don't know how to get to County Burr, but we will figure it out when we get there. Maybe we just take a boat. We Shanghai somebody's cheap-ass boat in the summer. Although, right now, I just want to sit here. We're going to do some Minecraft tonight. We're going to have some fun. So sit back, relax. I got some music planned out. Let's hit this button right here. Oh my gosh, it's pink and I got the right colors today. Yay! Then I got to hit this button here. Where's this button there? There's that button there. how's it going, Twitch friends? It's me, your one fuzzy cat girl of the internet, eternally scarred and the worldwide ick with the world gone crazy. So you've come here to an escape. We're gonna have a good night tonight. We got Minecraft on tap. Yes, Minecraft! Everybody's favorite game. But before we get started, we got to do other things. Oh yeah, we got chess too. Chess is always on tap here. It's in the bleeding title. We're gonna have tea, which tonight's tea is a lovely hot Kool-Aid that's become cool because we basically took the green tea and then the Kool-Aid and we made that and then we added an ice lolly. So now it's all really, and it was a blue one, so extra special. It's this bright purple colored liquid, and I shall put it in myself because it will make me happy. Oh, and then we're going to play chess. If you'd like to play chess, my screen name is the red-ruM. Please go to chess.com and queue yourself up. I am open to challengers every night of the week that I stream, except Wednesday because I don't stream. Bad news, this week's going to be short on some streams because family issues and shit. And tonight we have family issues again, so bear with me as we might get something to eat and we might not. I have no idea because certain people just don't want to talk to each other, and we're having one of those huge family rows that always ends up with people crying and my mother going, I never get to live in peace. You people make my life miserable. And I'm just like, oh, God's sakes. So, yeah. Also, Amazon, Patreon. Links are in the description. Can't do it without you. It's how us small-ish streamers and small-ish YouTubers do it. Amazon seems to be favored, so I'd say stick with that. Thank you for your donation so far, and thank you for supporting my American dream. Okay, everything looks good. Let's switch the screens around, turn the music back up. To about 45%. Done. Now I gotta click on the thingy. So hang on, you'll hear the clicks. And then I've got to do the screen switch, which we have the wrong capture up again. Oh, there we go. Isn't that lovely? We're back. Yay! What are we doing? I gotta find my fingers on the right keys. Oh, there's that cat that's been wandering around. Oh, there's rotten flesh. We need that. Lots of zombies suddenly died here for some reason. They always get stuck here on these bushes. Oh, there was a zombie horde here. Somebody had a chicken too. Okay, I have to get mending on my sword because it's looting, extra virgin looting right now, and it's losing durability way too quick. What do I have on here? Looting and sharpness, which should be getting me all the things I need, but is not. We're just having bad times at Ridgemont High here for some reason, but we're getting lots of bone meal from Crunchy Boys, so we just got to load up the farm. And we're just going to have to keep getting crazy and getting more creative so we can get more XP. Because that's what we got to do. More XP. All the XP. Like tossed salads and scrambled eggs up in my face. I could really use a tossed salad tonight. Cucumbers, lettuce, tomato. You can tell that I'm already hungry and the stream hasn't even started yet. Because usually I eat before stream, but that's the way it is tonight. Do we have the lucky hoe? No, we do not have the lucky hoe. Let's go get the lucky hoe. It's a fortunate one. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go in there because we need more chicken. Honest pullus. And then that goes there, that goes there. That goes in my pocket. Let's swap chest plates, because the gold one is about to die. And I don't think we're going to the nether today unless we're going to lay out some bricks. Which I don't feel like laying out bricks today. I'm just not feeling like everything is in a bricky mood. I want to get, although we do need to get in Wither Skeleton Skulls, get a new nether star, and get another beacon made, because we lost it to a creeper who blew up our shit, man. Oh man, our shit got blown up, man. Shut up, chickens. Why are you so loud? I've got you turned down in the mix, and you're still loud and obnoxious. I'm going to feed you. I need XP, so you're going to do the sex. Okay? All the sex for cat girl that you can do. Because, yeah. We're doing that. Okay, I need to trade those away. And we have poisonous potatoes. Where's our poisonous potato collection? Okay. You want it, here it is. Come and get it, but you better hurry, because it may not last. The sex. All the sex. Food orgy. Yay. Okay. Do we have... I have so many freaking books that I have no... Strider. So touch, sharpness. I need a mending book. So that means we need emeralds. Oh god, we're going to blow through our emeralds now. And our XP. Not even getting to the power suit. Mr. Mending Jr., where are you? No one is ever where they're supposed to be in this joint. You're our farmer. Okay. Do we have the potatoes? Yes, give me those. And that. And this is going to help us. We should bring our pumpkins in. And our melons, but no. Is everybody jammed up down here somewhere? Are you Mr. Mending Jr.? No. You're an unnamed librarian. Are you Mr. Mending Jr.? No, I'm breaking 3. We need that, but I need... Have you seen Mr. Mending Jr.? Piercing the 3rd. No. Have you seen Mr. Mending Jr.? Mr. Mending Jr. Oh, he's on... Okay, there we go. Thank you. Don't get out. Stay inside. Outside is toxic and evil. Okay. Give me this sword. Oh my god, we're going to waste all our XP. 17. We're at 15. Dang it. Why? I didn't even put the rotten flesh away. Okay, and put carrots up. We need more loot. And I need all those books. Okay, what? Do we have anything in here? That got us to 16. Not quite enough. But I think we should go to the spawner. After we empty our pockets, of course. Of random shit. And we should trade our melons and pumpkins in. And waste our axe, which has mending on it. And then maybe we'll load up on this. Give me that. You're laden with XP, aren't you? Not enough. I need more. Heavy on the X, low on the P, because only freaks like the P. Don't be weird, children. Only weird children like the P. Oh, God. I'm going straight to hell. Just like my mama said, I'm going straight. And you have to go straight now. Otherwise, monkeypox. Dear Lord. I saw what that looks like on that dude's face in the news, and I was like, I had to almost do a spit take, man. So, everybody is unclean now, apparently. Why can't the world be happy with us and not? I picked up an azalea bush from somewhere over here, I'm betting. I've made a gap in the fence. Okay, we're at 16. Spawner. Let's go down to the spawner. Oh, I have an idea, too. We need this and that. Give me that. That's enough of that. But we have to get rid of the copper somehow. Mountains and mountains of the horrible stuff. Mojang. Copper sword. Chainmail. Copper chainmail. Little less than leather. Little more than just regular chainmail. I think it'd be good. Trust me, man. And a short sword with, like, that does less damage. But more damage than it... More damage... Okay. That did not work out the way I hoped. Okay, boop, boop. Sorry, Tough, you're in the way. Boop. 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 Then this little jaunt here. And we found a use for copper. Let's go hit some spiders with an axe. Everybody loves when I hit spiders with things. Hello? Spider spawner. Do you even work? Yes, you do. Yikes. Hello. Oh, we could use some of that string. What else is in here? We need room. Hi. Yes, you would love to get my tasty stuff, wouldn't you? I just want to eat my Lucky Charms. And by Lucky Charms, I mean boobs. God, I'm thirsty tonight. Oh, your cat girl is thirsty. Thirsty cat girl in the house, yo. Hello? Oh. There you are. You dropped nothing. We need more XP faster. How do they do it? I mean, Phil's runs around with like 5 grand in XP, and I'm like, how the heck does he get so much? I can't even get past like 30 without like having a panic attack. How will I ever be accepted to MCC if I can't figure out how to get XP faster? I can't even beat the game on my own, which is kind of sad. Okay, you're a bat and you have XP in you. Come here. Usually I can hit bats anytime I want, and now all of a sudden can't do jack against them. Something's wrong with me. Well, there's a lot of things wrong with me. I'm the first to admit it. Maybe I've eaten too much tuna fish, and the mercury has gone straight to my brain. Oh, my brain. Why did it have to be damaged? You know, I wasn't a bad person. Why did I have to get a brain-damaged brain? Why do I have to have abnormal brain? Why can't I have normal brain like everybody else? Well, that works out good. Yay, finally put in all those stairs that I've been wanting to do. Why couldn't I have Hans Delbruck's brain? I just want to do what Hans Delbruck was done. Scientist, philanthropist. He did the science. He did it good. He made it excellent. And then, you know, he died. Oh, I don't want to die. Just not yet. Anyway. I would love for my brain to be, like, uploaded to the cloud. Oh, that beautiful cloud. Then I can chat with whoever I want. Hello? Random cat girl here. Come on. Come on, let's do something stupid. Hey. No, I can hit the block behind him, but I can't hit him. Ow. Hi. Come on. This is boring. I have viewers. They want to see fun, stupid shit. Put my kilt on backwards today. Well, if it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen, you know? Sometimes you just, you get up. Because I don't want to sit here in just a bikini and a hoodie and, you know, try to get through a stream where I'm cold. Because you got to have a little bit of leg warming comfort, you know what I'm saying? Hi. As much as I don't want, as much as I want everything. I do want bones. Bones will definitely help us because I can make more food and trade that to the stupids for all that wonderful, yummy stuff that they that makes emeralds. I'm wondering how they get so many emeralds. I really do. Isn't it like excretions or something weird? Because that'd be gross if that like came from something inside of them. Wouldn't it? I think things would get kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Boop. Do we still have a shovel? Oh, please don't be... Oh, there's water. Is it flooded? No. Oh, we came out someplace up in already. Well, that's lovely. And inspirational music engage. Thank you, Minecraft, for... being inspirational as AF. What can we do? Okay, that can go there. Because we can take flint and trade it to the Fletcher for more money. Oh, and there's gold. And I have nowhere to put it. Okay, let's go down here again and pick things up. Throw it in a chest somewhere. I don't know why I have to be neat. I hate leaving blocks on the ground. ADD or PTSD or something just kicks in and I want to pick everything up. Hello, skeletons. I'm robbing your mind. What are you going to do about it? Come on. Haha. Okay, now we have enough. I gotta put that book on that thing. But first things first, let's go over here and frolic around and see if we can get that gold in our pocket. Man, Minecraft, you're intense today. Okay. Okay. Brain engage. Yay! We have brain. I have no idea where... Oh, I know where we are now. We just went around a big circle. Yay! Kinda happy. Happy for circles! Yay! Sometimes you just gotta be happy for things. you want to be good tonight? I would like... Oh, man, what would I like to eat tonight? Dream food here. A little bit of lobster, maybe. Lobster. They say it's the roach of the sea, but you know what? So are crabs. Crabs and lobsters are the roaches and the spiders of the sea, but you know what? I'm hungry. Catgirl will basically eat anything at this point. Unless you have a shellfish allergy, and then... But then I've got to cut back on seafood. And then it's like, I'm limited, because seafood is like my go-to thing when there's pork, you know? Because I can't eat pork because I'm allergic. It's like, why, you know? And then it's just like, oh, I want to eat something, so it's like, go seafood. Oh, fried onion rings would definitely. With like a nice mayonnaise aioli and a nice side of ketchup. Like half a bottle. Okay. Give me that. You go plonk. There goes all our XP. Slip. Get that sleep on. Now the villagers are awake. Good morning, villagers. How are we today? I just picked up a bunch of eggs, didn't I? Oh well. Where's Farmer? There you are. You take this. Give me that. And that. And that can go on floor. And you do what you wish with it. Okay. Oh, there's more. We missed one. We could have gotten more emeralds, probably. But not today. Okay. 10 emeralds. Wow. 44. Okay, that looks good. We got 4 XP. We need a ton of XP. How are we going to get more XP? That is always the question. We're always like, XP, more XP. And mob spawners just seem to not be doing the trick for us. Either I'm doing it wrong, or I'm doing something wrong. That, and we need to go find more coal again. Where's some creepers? I want to throw eggs at creepers today. There's Captain Butterscotch Sparkles. Burn! Come on. You're stupid enough to run out in the sun. Not exactly the creeper I wanted to hit with eggs, but you know what? It'll do. Ooh, there's popagills on our trees. Means if I cut them down, they'll grow up even more. Fortunate hoe. Oh, shut up. I was going to feed you anyway because you need to do the sex. And give me the XP. Yes. Food orgy. I would love to have a food orgy where, you know, one of those Roman Greco kind of things. You know, just sit around, eat as much as possible, and then when you get bored, no, I'm throwing this in the thing. Go away. More bone meal for everything. Okay, your guys are ready. I just harvested you. Most of you guys are ready. Okay, and that sort of helps us out. I don't know what to do with beets because the farmer doesn't take beets. So we get overloaded with beets. Free range chickens. Hi. How long have we been going for? I gotta take a... let me take a quick break here. I am hungry. And cold. Sorry about that. I was arguing with people. Sometimes it's a bad idea to argue with idiots. Yes. There's Mr. Fletcher. Do you take string? Oh yeah, he does. That was a good deal right there. Okay, we got XP in the tank. I got an idea. It's a bad idea, but it's... When have I ever had a good idea? Can't get any worse than what I'm doing now. Okay, blah 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 blah. Boop. I gotta figure out what to do with these extra blaze rods. Gotta eat these beans that I microwaved. We gotta finish. Cover falling. How much to put sweeping edge 2 on this? We need as much sweeping edge as possible. First time I didn't put enough on it. 36. Okay. So we got to work towards that. And these need more feather falling. So much lapis. Let's grab a book. Or 3. And see if we can knock down something. A little more feather falling. Protection 1. Nope. Heck with it. You know what? I need a little bit of that. Put that there. I'm breaking 1. Nothing good is coming out of the enchanting table these days. It just doesn't like me or something. Okay, I'm going to put protection on my pants because... Look away, children. Cat girl's not wearing any pants. Not that you can see anything, but you know what? It's inappropriate to stare. Yep. Ah. Put my pants back on. These. Nine. I had just enough and I screwed the pooch. This has mending on it. That's nothing. Okay, and we need a little string. And where the hell is all the bamboo? I keep making this stuff and losing it somewhere. Okay, 3 should be enough. Ah. That's 12. That should be more than enough. Wow, I guess we're out of bamboo again. Okay, books. I've got to organize again. Jeez. Okay, put that back in the chest with the boots. You go there. You go there. Okay. Old chest plate goes on. Fastest change in reality.
Your one disoriented cat girl here. Okay. That is not enough. Up. Come here. We're going out. We're not coming back. Don't tell Mama on us, cat. Oh, wait. We don't have the same mom. Never mind. Please no Cole. We have like loot. We have sharpness 2, looting 3. We should be able to just get anything we want at this point. Well, we should be dripping in wet nether with their skulls. Shithead. Whoa, there's quite a few you. I know I'm a desirable cat girl of questionable morals. Oh, please, did we get some heads? I need a gapple at this point. And a chicken. Oh, we got one. Look, I'll fight who I want around here, pigs. Pigs tell me I'm not allowed to fight in their nether fortress. I built the fortress. I'll fight where I want and who I want. Get dunked on, skeleton. Nerds. I'm a sniper. I'll snipe you in the face. Okay, there's way too many pigs now. I think it's time to hit the dusty trail. And maybe we can get something. I did not bring enough for that though. I was looking up at that ledge there, and I'm like, that's a long ways away. Let's go out of render distance for a moment here. Excuse me, sir. Hey, hey, hey. This is my hideout. Oh, that was a good load of crunchy, boys. Yeah, there's too many pigs here. They won't. The crunchy boys are now on coffee break because that's how it works sometimes. Oh, God's sakes. Somebody was listening to Gundam Style again. I cannot get this song out of my head. I have no idea what the lyrics mean, but I will sing it over and over again because I'm just enthralled. Hi. You know what? I have a mending sword. Jump in the lava, dipshit. Okay. Come on. Go through. Let's go to the other fortress. We got one skull down. We need quite a few more. Then I gotta score some soul sand. And is it that? No, it's not. We will need to stop. You dumb shit. Dobie, what have I told you about playing on the rail line? I will kick your face. And since I have claws on the rear, oh, frick's sake. No. Let's go. What was the name of Wolverine's daughter? He had a daughter. She was in the last movie. I can't think of her name. But, God's sakes. Oh, the crunchy boys were plentiful and they had skulls. We got one. You proud of us, cat? Somebody's got to be proud of us. Okay. Why is this here? Okay. Just keep that stuff a-rolling in here. I'm a bad old putty cat. Sick and tired of Dobie's getting in my way. Plus we need 10 billion XP. Oh. Okay. Nice soft stuff. Easy to cut. Well, if you have a problem with it, I have guns. And potions of kicking your ass. Okay. It's right above us. And then that, which that is a ways up. But we need the XP, and this is the only way you get the XP. I've watched Jordan Marin enough. He comes here every time he needs XP. Just rip the nether apart. God, I wish I could do a mod pack with him and Zine. And maybe Pizza Hut. Not because I want to get famous or anything. It's because I want to enjoy... I enjoy Minecraft, but it's so hard doing it alone. You know? Okay, what can we get rid of? Okay, this first. Don't throw the torches away just yet. Drop. Up. Get rid of that. Okay, I can't parry that, but I need this, because we need... Yikes. Okay, we can get 4 with 2 left behind. Oh. What can we leave behind? And then I still need space for something else. You know what? I'm tired of this, and this, and that, and this. Where's our crafting table? There we go. Alright, how's the highway going? Loving it? Oh, I love it too. It's great. Best thing since sliced bread. Dump that there. And I need that, not. That freed up only 1 space. Oh shit. Sorry. Bask in the afterglow of like high blood sugar here. Just really up, you know? Oh, I've been here too. This seems like it's a dead end. Good. You seem to me not to be interested in what the hell I'm doing, which is good. Hi. Let's see, do we have room? No. No one's around. Ah, shit. That is bad fortune. I guess we go back. I hate leaving stuff behind, but I need everything I can get my hands on at this point. Oh, that was easy money. That gas sounds too damn close sometimes. Might as well go pick that up. Okay. Let's head to the front. That's some good mining, but I need to get crunchy, boys. That's why we came here. Well, we gotta leave some behind. I gotta lay out the tracks for this thing soon, too. Okay. $17. We can go do our boots now. Because we only needed like 9 to do the boots. Bone block. Block off quartz. Get rid of that. This can stay here. That can go there. Ooh, I shot it in the butt. Oh. Any more? Okay. Give me that. Give me those. Where should I put them? Okay. Take a sleep. Dream of the great boots we're gonna make. Okay. $24. That's perfect level of depth strider. Okay. We're getting there. And I don't think I have enough now to do that. Let's hit the table real quick just to see if we can get anything we need. It's like gambling. Aaron Hansen. The castle. You see. I'm breaking. No. I'll take a little unbreaking. Just. Sharpness 1. No. Okay. Throw the gold in here for now. I do need to re-gapple at this moment. Let's grab some of this and gapple up. About dang time we started using some of these apples. Huh, that's all you get? Jeez. Well, better have some than none. My thought on the subject, anyway. One there. Our sword is not dying anymore. Yay. Neither is our axe. Keep grabbing the pumpkins because we need them. And the melons because they keep popping quicker than all the rest of the crops. That only gave us 2 melons. Jeez. I gotta put fortune on my axe. And more efficiency. I need one more efficiency. See if we can find an efficiency book. Hit this axe one more time. Get that efficiency 3 on this axe. How much? 9. Ugh. That only gets me efficiency 2. I already have efficiency 2. What do you need? Like efficiency 2 again, which means you need 4. Give me that. 2 books together can't cost that much. Now it costs 11. Also, this needs more unbreaking. Damn it. Janet! What were we doing? Okay, let's get rid of that. Get the crops all ready for harvest one more time. Man, B, you're just not doing all the work I was hoping you would. Okay. Okay, and then the rest of these can go in here with the rest of the bone blocks that I've been storing away for a rainy day. It's gotta rain sometime. And when that day comes, I will be the rain. I'll be in that rain laughing, man. Like it was the purple rain. Okay. Boop. Boop. Up. That goes there. That doesn't make sense. That goes there. 47. Did I pick potatoes? 61. Oh, just not enough. Ah, 6:30. All right. Jeez. Time flies when we're having fun. Then I got to go to work because safety meetings. I've got to do the safety meeting thingy with people. Double potatoes. Okay. Wrong storage, Brainiac. Okay, and then boop. That gets 64. Cook those. My mouth is watering here. You know what, B? We're gonna give you some more flowers and things. Ah. Well, we're trying. Okay. Trade with the farmer. Pick up more pumpkins. Because we're getting to that mad dash towards the end now. I'm like, I want to try to finish the game soon. Wish we had waystones. I know people don't like the waystones material. Where's the farmer? There's the farmer. We have business dealings, man. Mr. Manning Jr., why are you awake? What can I buy for 3? Glass. I don't need glass right now. It's doing the weird crawly thing again, but I don't care. Sleep. So we don't get phantomed and stuff when we're least expecting it. This bow needs more power. And that bow is trash. See, where do we keep our trash bows these days? Probably somewhere dumb. Okay, why am I hauling around stuff I'm not going to need where I'm going? That would be dumb. Right now that can go there. I don't know why. Oh, efficiency. 11. We're so close yet so far away. Grab this. That bow is trash. Okay, got plenty of fire pots. Don't take this with us, because if we lose it, we'll cry. These books take so much work. And Lucky Ho does not need to go where we're going. We gotta go get more crunchy, boys. And more XP. Jeez, we're gonna need more netherrack soon. Not really. Okay. We must honor our furnaces by refilling them with massive amounts of lava. Ow. That goes there. Keep these thirsty girls going. Ow. We will pump the nether dry eventually. Okay. But there's so much lava. It'll never happen. Or will it? I don't know. That's too far away. Got that. Hopefully no pig sauce. Because there are pigs on the bridge. Share the road, will you, ladies? Oh, that looks... Oh, that's just a death trap waiting to happen. And as for death traps go, I just don't want to. Well, they're getting agitated because I'm up here digging. Okay. Oh, it's 6:40 already. I have a busy day tomorrow, so I gotta get off early. But I want to give you guys at least a good words never. Come on, brain damage sucks, I know, but you can say the things you want to say. I didn't even check chat tonight. I've been so busy. Chat is extra quiet as always. I'm gonna give you guys a few extra minutes. We're gonna do the hunt for our favorite bone boys, the crunchies. And then I'm gonna go straight into chess. Oh. Hello there, friend. Hot casserole, just waiting for you. Live. Oh, coal. Don't want coal. shit. Ah. No. Not to be a no. More coal. Ah, got an itchy face. And I scratched with my left hand, so I just basically rubbed my face with the backside of my hand. Ah, God's sakes. Oh, they saw me. I hate this tunnel. This one's the boring one. Great vista, though. Whole lot of nothing around it, though. Ow. Well, hello. Aren't you guys on high alert today? Tired of telling. No skulls. Come on. I want your skull. Like that Misfit song. Oh, we got 2. Yay. Oh, they went in. Alright, now we gotta... up. Where'd he go? Lost track of him. Well, we're back to the front. Oh, the road to nowhere. Oh, it's 50 after. I gotta at least get one round of chest in a puzzle, so I'm gonna take us to a safe spot that I know of. I mean, 2 skulls in one night. That ain't nothing to sneeze at, is it? Couldn't make it a third, though. So, this ends our adventure with Minecraft, at least. Me just close everything out. And then we gotta switch the screens around a little bit. It ain't easy being greasy, man. Oh, there we go. That goes boop. We do our puzzle with you because we love doing these things with you. Train to win. Eventually we'll get good at chess. Okay. Oh, okay. White to move. Not bad. It's too easy. And that's all the free puzzles we got. Let's do our daily. Daily is always my favorite. Resolving hanging pieces. Favorably resolving hanging pieces. No. No. There's the queen. No. But good start. I need a hint. I don't understand what they're trying to teach me there, but we did it. It's got to play in. If you'd like to challenge me, NeverRiven1 here on chess.com. Unless you'd like to see me get wailed on by Nelson a few 100 million more times. I mean, I'm all down for getting wailed on by Nelson. But no sexy stuff anymore. You dirty bastard. There goes your queen. Took half me board with it. Now I've got to be backfield in motion a lot. A not moving violation. No. I think we're going to move up the middle. See if we can't blow a hole here. I can't check myself. And I don't want to put my bishop in front. Because he's locked. He can't go anywhere. Ah. Dirty bastard jumped out and grabbed me. And I can't move anywhere because he's got me locked in on a lot of pieces. I'm going to hit a rematch on this just because I am pissed and I want to win. Damn it, I want to power play that. And he's going to run away like a bitch. Yeah, like a bitch. Okay. Pawn's out in there. He's going to just get in the way anyway. Come on. I know I can figure this out. Yes. Okay. Play fast and dirty. Because he can't pick that up. Check him again. Where's the easiest check? Ah. Bleeding hell, my bishop's... He can't do much. We're kind of locked in. I forgot about the bishop. Well... if you can't be a winner, you can always fight real hard. Well, I got to go. I got a long night ahead of me, and then I got to get up in the morning and go get medical treatment. So I love you. Thank you for watching. Bless you if you sneeze at any time during the stream or VOD. And thank you if you watched it all the way to the end on YouTube. Remember, I got an Amazon and a Patreon. I got to keep asking for it because it's how us small streamers stay afloat. I don't know how I do it without you. Amazon seems to be your favorite. So please keep supporting my American dream. With all that said, for a final time, if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you hit the follow button here on Twitch or the subscribe button over on YouTube. And, well, if you can't hit me up there, thank you for trying and thank you for watching. Hopefully the light at the end of the tunnel is the great glowing space goat in the sky. Or maybe us. Hopefully. Coming out of the vagina, us. We do the big 360 loop. Well, time to go. Take the red to the orange line.